Devastated aunt Babalwa Qumza is still in disbelief that she will never see her niece and nephew Kangeyoni Nkosi and Kayoni Nkosi Makonza again due to being knocked over by a car on R17 road in Zwide, where the traffic lights are not functioning. Qumza says this gut-wrenching incident has left the whole family hurting, especially after the funeral. The twins, who were studying grade 4 at Nyatyambo Primary School in Zwide at the time of being mauled by a Ford Ranger buggy and died on the scene, are described as very happy children who made their home very warm.
Kusafana man. Kusafana because I can't get it. Because it's early too much. So it's ngoku bingaba baphithizilele ezibabingaba abantwana abancinci balaphendle khumbula ke nomakhulu because besefumene abantu bothuma kwiishophu ezilapha kufuphi ngoba asinabantwana bothuma asinabantwana bosihlekisa apha endlini asinabantwana abanye bebekhontrola ne-TV apha bafuna utshintshela i-TV unothini ka ufuna ufakele ifilimu ezingekhoyo phaa.
She says the driver who hit the twins promised to assist them with the burial preparations, but they have not heard from him since the day of the accident.
At that time phaa kulaa ndawo wayezenza ngathi umntu uyakhathala wazama ufumana i-contact details zethu nathi samnika i-contact details sathatha ezakhe samnika ezethu but yayikholeki into yayiwe wayethathe i-details because yena wayeme phaa kuthi yayethunywa nguye. But from there zange laa nto ke zange asicontact noscontact sayenza i-follow up thina according to i-colleague leya yasinika ii-details zakhe samfowunela safumana ilaa nto unkosikazi wakhe wabesithi uzifumela ii-details but engakhange asicontacte yena koko kwangoko samchaza samthumelisa neento ze-code neentoni but zange laa nto ke.
Pedestrians say the persistence of accidents involving school children and adults on this road is due to non-functional traffic lights and street lights. These residents want the Nelson Mandela Bay municipality to take action as they also fear for their lives when they cross this road on a daily basis.
Thina singacela bayinantsika itraffic singayeki kusasa ubakho zize after school emini xa abantu bephuma esikolweni. And sicela basikhele i-bridge apho abantu bangahambi apha e-10 because akugilwa bantwana bodwa kunabantu abadala.
Amaxesha abantwana mosi isikolo singenu 8 I think banga-extenda to 9 because abantwana baba late esikolweni. And ke xa kuzawuphuma isikolo kukho abantwana baphuma early ngo-12 till u-4 babe lapha okanye till 5 because kukho abantwana abangena i-afternoon classes.
I think urhulumente suppose uba lento ulungisa ii-robots apho abantwana xa kusebusuku begqitha cause sometimes ulutsha bayakwazi uphuma ebusuku abanye abantu abadala bayathanda uphuma ebusuku balungisa ii-robots nakwezinye iindawo cause apha ezitratweni akho lights so abanye abantu i-safety yabo ayilunganga.
The chairperson and founder of Ikhaka le Africa NPO, Zukile Madikane, says this organization has been reporting the traffic lights and street lights to the municipality, but their concerns seem to be falling on deaf ears. He further adds that the municipality needs to engage with the community to better deal with this problem.
As Ikhaka le Africa community safety, we think that the municipality needs to involve the community in this problem. The problem we see that the municipality, they take it as the only institution that should intervene or should deliver on these things. But we are saying the municipality must act with a sense of urgency, but also the municipality must involve the community, especially the community around these hotspots.
Nelson Mandela Bay spokesperson says the municipality is aware of these accidents and acknowledges the serious concerns raised regarding the increase in road accidents, particularly involving school children due to non-functional traffic lights and poor street lighting on R75. He further addresses that the municipality has prioritized the high-risk interactions and major roads for accelerated repairs, increased collaboration with law enforcement to curb vandalism and hold perpetrators accountable.
The Nelson Mandela Bay municipality recognizes the growing concerns about road accidents, particularly involving school children, due to vandalized traffic lights and poor street lighting. These issues are exacerbated by frequent theft and damage to critical infrastructure, making it difficult to maintain functional systems. The municipality encourages community-driven initiatives and appreciates the support of organizations like Ikhakha Africa NPO and the NASGB in promoting road safety. The municipality has also prioritized the repair of high-risk intersections, is collaborating with law enforcement to address vandalism, and is exploring sustainable solutions such as reinforced infrastructure and alternative energy sources.
The police have confirmed that a case of culpable homicide was opened for investigation. The Gumza twins were laid to rest on the 5th of this month, leaving their mother and 2 big brothers behind. Reporting for MPK TV News, I am Jessica Bobo in Gqeberha.